Headspace. If you're wondering, I'm wearing it with our today's special legging. So is our little half model right here. So I look very elegant and glam, but I feel incredibly comfortable. I could literally be on the floor playing Legos with my kids. But this is so amazing. I'm so glad that you are joining us. We all these days, I think, want to be comfortable, but you also want to look and feel our very best. This is another great way to do it. Okay, I asked if we could have these in the hour. They actually were not scheduled. I said, wait a second. We love the classic stretch 5-pocket jegging. They are perfect for today because we're thinking about leggings, but once you go from it's tough to go from leggings into jeans, like when you're changing into. This is the jean that fits you like a legging. It is $38, another really special price for a jegging. This is, you wear it like a jean, but it's got a smooth flat front, a faux zip. It's got 5 pockets. So it isn't like that legging that is, where they're like painted on and you're like, I get it, it's a legging. This looks like a jean, it fits like a legging. $7.60 to get it home. We've got great colors for you. This is your mid-tone. Here's your indigo. We have it in the chambray. I was losing my mind there for a second. Black and olive. Ooh, I'm looking at the olive with that today's special olive top. Oh, it's very limited in the olive. All right, and then as I put these back, we'll talk about sizes, but the jeans themselves, Diane Gilman is the jean queen. Millions and millions and millions, over 16 million jeans sold. But when it comes to jeggings, she's included still all of her incredible fit tricks so that your body looks fantastic. Size-wise, with the jeggings, you've got your average petite and tall lengths, and you have extra small through 3X. And Diane, we choose our true size on these, right?
You know, this is what we call classic denim. And I would say to anybody who has never bought DG2, this is a denim you grew up with. It has a true twill surface to it. It has a substantiality to it. It looks and feels like true denim. But we have elevated it with enzyme washes that make it so soft and so stretchy that it comes pretty close to rivaling virtual stretch. And then I will tell you a story. So how did I find this jegging? Well, I can't say that I totally invented it myself, although I did invent all the details. I went into it, but I was in London working. I was doing television for QVC in London, and I went to a giant store called Topshop. And I think it's 190,000 square feet, and the basement is vast, and that's where the denim is. Went downstairs, and I see what looks like a riot going on. And there's like lots of hip and lots of very cool young girls in the store, and you know, there's little old me. And I hear screaming like, I've got a 2 tall. I want to trade it for a 10 regular, and people are holding stuff up and they're running towards one another. It was the first jegging ever created, Shannon, and it was a skinny jean that you pulled on, and it had just a really ordinary kind of stupid looking elastic waist with lots of shearing and bulk to it. But young girls were berserk over the idea that you could pull on a jean. And I somehow got in there in the fray and didn't get injured and got one. I couldn't even choose a size. I had to just grab one and run to a cashier. And it gave birth to this. So what we love about it is this looks so authentic. It has elastic, which we call velvet elastic on the inside. That means that it has this beautiful velvety surface to it. It's not like just an ordinary nylon spandex elastic. It feels really good against your skin. So you've got the elasticity through the waist to not only give you the stretch, but to also make sure that it is secured at your waist so you're not always pulling it up. It has authentic belt loops, grommets, front pockets, which, by the way, we were never able to execute before this one in a jegging, because usually when you pull on a jegging, if you have real front pockets, the pocket bags poop out, and you have to keep stuffing them in. But we figured out how to do it. It has what looks like an authentic fly, but it's a faux fly, and you are saving like 5 layers of fabric and metal and zippers. And then to the back, it's totally authentic with the shaping yoke and the pockets. And, you know, if I had a movable camera or I was better at tech, I would take my iPad that I'm doing Skype from, and I would take you guys into my closet, and I would show you where there's a little place of honor for my jeggings, and they're piled high. I can't live without these. They are so beautiful in terms of the fit. They are not plastered to your body. They are gorgeous tapered style, but that lean ankle allows you to actually tuck them into an ankle boot, a Sherpa mid-calf boot, a knee-high boot, an over-the-knee boot. But in the summertime, turn right around and wear them with any kind of fashion sneaker or a ballet flat or even a flip-flop. This is for $38, and I love the price, and thank you, HSN, for this price for this particular weekend. 5 flex pays. You're going to get home the best jean you've ever owned for $7 and change. I own them in black, mid-tone, chambray, and indigo. If I could, I would get them today in that OD green because that's about to sell out and it will be a year before it comes back. You know, don't ever judge. They always say, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't ever judge a jean by the price because jeans are so endemic to our culture, because they are such an absolute must-have in every woman's wardrobe. A lot of manufacturers feel they can charge whatever they want to for a jean, and you're going to have to buy it because you need it. This little guy at $38 is going to be a workhorse for you. It's going to wash like a dream every time. You are never going to see a grommet pop off. You're never going to see a belt loop come undone. You're never going to see a side seam crack. They are denim warriors, and they are meant to last a decade and longer. They're a wonderful purchase. If you've never bought DG2 before, this will be a great place for you to begin and truly comprehend what our brand is about, why we've sold 16 million jeans in just under 13 years, and why you got to get into the jean game again. You've just got to. You're going to look 20 years younger. You're going to feel 30 years younger. You're going to put a pep in your step, and you are going to get your sexy back. Well, that's a lot of bold statements for $38, but I'll stand behind my promises.
Absolutely, and everybody has extended returns all the way through the end of January.
Oh,
so
yeah.
HSN is standing behind your promises too for a nice long time. You'll know though, from the moment you pop these out of the container when it gets to your house, you'll feel like it's Christmas. You open your box and you find your DG2. You'll put them right on and you'll slide them right up. And these are designed, and I wanna say, this, if you've ever had a jegging before and you went, oh, it only gets up to about here. You don't have that with these. The waistband stretches and returns as well. So it stretches to go over your thighs and your hips, and then it returns to your waist so that right where it can slim and make you look your best. It's got a nice flat front, but you can still do like a front tuck with a blouse. It's got real, it has real belt loops because it looks like a jean. It fits like a jean. You don't have to feel like you have to cover it up like a legging. It's a great stretch. So I wanna show you the colors. This is the mid-tone. It's got some great, that great sort of aging that Diane is known for that makes it look like that really expensive premium denim jean. There's your mid-tone, there's your indigo, and then we've got your chambray is the lighter blue, and then you have your olive and your black, and this is going to be the one that you live in. Extra small through 3X, and you get to choose your inseam as well. Petite, average, or tall, $7.60. Go for it. As Diane said, it's gonna get your sexy back. Your item number is 090134. Diane, you're not just saying that out of nowhere. You've heard story after story after story of women who've said, you really gave me my sexy back. women who
My
just...
life back. Yeah,
It's true.
yeah. You know, there is no garment on earth that connects you back to your youth and all the happy moments you've had like a jean does. And the minute you're separated from that and you start to feel, oh, I'm too old, I'm different now. No, you're not different. It's not you. It's the fashion industry always focused and obsessed with the young, when in fact, 10,000 of us turn 50 every day of the year in America. We are what is called a silver nation, which means very shortly 60% of America will be over 50, and yet we're the only brand that focuses on women that age. And it's all about the dimensions we put into it and how we sculpt it to your body so you're not tortured through the waistband. I'm not expecting you at 60 to have the waist of a 25-year-old. So I went to many anti-aging doctors. I started to understand how we age, what hormones and lack of did, what was our fault, what wasn't, what we could control, what we couldn't. And I put all that knowledge and all that passion and all that belief that we should be ourselves at 50, 60, 70, 80, and beyond. And what was yourself in the youth? You were always wearing jeans. I mean, I was part of the whole 1960s revolution of you were out of prim little 1950s dresses and into something totally new. Oh, how scandalous, a pair of jeans. So this is all about connecting you back to your true self. But women often say to me, you know what, Diane? I feel 50 on the inside, but I'm 70. Well, now you can look 50 on the outside and connect right into how you feel on the inside by having a fabulous, really gently conforming to your body jegging. And for those of you who say, you know what, I don't like to futz around with a bunch of buttons and zippers, we took all of that away for you here. It is a simple pull-on. I love this little guy. I love him, and I will tell you that I have worn my jeggings with very much status handbags, very much European boots and high heels and pumps and shoes, and nobody ever said to me, well, why are you wearing that cheap jean with that nice handbag? They said to me, wow, I love those jeans. Where did you get them? Nobody else on earth, no other retailer on earth would respect the baby boomer as much as HSN does and say, you know what? We know we can't sustain a $38 price forever, but what a great try me price. And for those of you who own the jeggings and love them as much as I do, what a great stock up in a new season price.
That is true. I'm so glad you say that. Mid-tone, indigo, chambray, very limited in the olive. Go ahead and get the black. If you are just joining us, you may not realize we've got an amazing today's special. Looks and feels like genuine leather, but it's smoothing and shaping. That's $37 and change. Diane, what a treat to have you with us today. Thank you so much for outfitting all of us, regardless of our body type, and helping us feel great. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you. I loved working with you, Shannon. We got to do it more often. And ladies, thank you for spending your afternoon with us. We really, really, really enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Bye. I will see Diane a little bit more throughout the day, but get your today's special today.